Good morning, welcome back to the Beautiful Things channel. Today I have got something really different for you. So I was inspired by the lovely Emily Norris, who recently did a garage declutter. Now her garage is attached to her house, which is great, so she can use it as a bit of a storage stroke overflow for kitchen and household things. My garage is here behind me. My house is way back there. So it's about, I don't know, less than a minute's walk, but it isn't attached to the house, which isn't quite so useful. But even so, it is a dumping ground. It is full of boxes of things that we put in there 5 years ago when we moved house. We don't even know what's in it anymore, and I have had permission from Mr. Mac to just dump. I am extremely fortunate that at the moment some of my neighbours are having some big extension work done, and so therefore they have a skip, and I have permission from the owner to use their skip. So I thought I would document the decluttering process for you. Let's go inside. Now the first problem is that the weeds have grown so much along the front that I'm not even sure it's going to open. Oh dear. Look at that. Now those of you who watch BTHQ Banter will know that these boxes here are our new sewing machines. They live in the garage, and pulling out the old boxes to take in the other week to send our old machines back is what decided that this was going to happen, coupled with watching Emily's video. There is so much space in here, and it's just being used as a dumping ground, and I can't wait to actually start to pull everything out. So my plan is to get everything out into piles, things that want to go back in, things that are going to get chucked, which will just go straight into the skip, and things that potentially need to go to the charity shop, although I don't think there's going to be a lot in there. And there is a lot of specialist stuff that is Mr. Mac's that I know he doesn't want anymore, but that needs to get picked up by someone who's prepared to go through it all and potentially sell it. Lots of specialist games stuff from way back when and his work. Now, as you will have noticed, I am known for my nails. I've already lost 2 on this hand and 1 on the other hand, but because I knew I was going to do this today and I knew I'd potentially lose more, I thought I'm just going to leave it be. So this is me at my rawest. Let's go. This is a blast from the past. Those of you in your late 30s and 40s will recognise Space Hopper. This was my Space Hopper when I was a kid, and I remember this being massive. I was about to blow it up so Izzy could play with it, but do you know what? It's tiny. Mum will have a blast from the past with this one. Our old World Wildlife Fund beach ball. That she is old too. Well, I got a fair bit done. Mum and Dad are now here. I've just seen them pull up. They brought the kids back because they were staying there last night. So Mum's going to be able to come down and give me a helping hand. So I'm going to put a pause on this just for a sec. So the camera battery's died, so I've reverted to my phone. We are done for now. I'm doing this as a 2-part thing. So there is a lot of stuff at the back of the garage that I have sorted out that Mr. Mac really needs to go through and decide what can be done with it. I think it can be sold and it's actually worth a bit of money, and I'm not just going to throw it away. So that needs to happen. So I'm going to give him a month to do that. and anything that's still there in a month's time is just going to the skip, which is absolutely criminal. So I hope he will sort that out. In the meantime, let me show you what it's like at the moment. So I think you'll agree it's a lot clearer. We've got my parcel shelf from my car here at the moment. That's because we need to go and do a tip run. So that will go back in the car. I've managed to take some of the old work surfaces and actually put it up on a camping table to be able to raise the boxes, all these empty boxes, off the floor so that they don't go mouldy. This box is actually full of clear plastic boxes which I've ordered to actually do the reorganisation, but I'm going to leave them in there for now. I've put up this old shelving unit that I had, and that's just got some bits and pieces on it that we will be keeping in here. But this is all the stuff that Mr. Mac needs to go through. It's all at the back, it's all up on pallets, and as you can see there's a horrendous amount of cobwebs and stuff. So this is phase 2, and we'll vlog that as well, don't worry, and that all needs sorting out. And then we've used the rest of the worktop up on some of the other tables that we've got. I can't bring myself to throw this away. It's such good quality. It's offcuts from my kitchen, and it's just so nice and sturdy. So we've put it on an old chest of drawers. The drawers are rotten, so you daren't put anything in them, but it's just holding that up, which is great. Empty box, which we do need to keep for our spa. Oh dear, it's very dusty. And then this is just empty at the moment. I'm just leaving that there for now. And this is some racking, which again I bought to put up in here, but I've decided to wait until the disaster zone is clear before that goes up. The bikes that are in here are going on free cycle. They are too small for the kids now, but we've got there. Well done, Mum.
Well done, you.
You do look a bit bedraggled.
I shouldn't imagine I do.
So this is part 1 of Shay Mac's garage clearance vlog. Join us in a month's time for part 2.
Orange cow snail thing.
Bouncing.
It's a bouncy cow snail thing.
Bouncy cow snail. It's a space opera.
It's